What's up, TVD? Yeah, I'm just trying to get it going. Yeah, I'm trying to get it going on here. I'm trying to use multiple screens and stuff, so I figure I'll do a test stream here and check it out. It seems to be working okay. Seems to be okay. I don't know. We're figuring it out. Like I can't use more than 480p on stuff. Because I also want to be able to like do some other stuff here. Um, let's see if I can get here. It's going slow. Yeah, it needs a trimming. It needs a trimming for sure. Here, I want to go here. Subscriptions. I just got to get used to doing this thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you would think I'd be subscribed to myself here. Yeah, we're gonna need this beard here. Hey, little Lemmy is live. I like little Lemmy. No. Let's try this. Oh, it might let me go. I'm trying seeing if I could use my studio here. I don't. I think it is my phone. No, it's oh, there it goes. It's what I'm doing is I'm using my phone as a hotspot, and it's a hotspot. My phone bill is sort of due pretty soon, so. Hey, Sandra. Hey, what's up, Matt? Yeah, we're gonna get a trim here. I'm getting my shit together. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming. I'm gonna get my shit together. We did come up with a gig. I did come up with a gig. I can give you guys a good tour, a day tour of the place. Like we can actually go outside a little bit, and yeah, we'll wheel around here in a minute. It's getting thick. I need it. I need the damn beard. Yeah, my laptop's having trouble. Like I said, that's why I wanted to do a test stream. Because obviously here we're spinning. We got the little spinning wheels. You could save money by trading weed for your neighbor's Wi-Fi password. Yeah, Matt. Thank you for the Matt's an ideas man. He is unconventional, but we might. You never know. If it's fast enough, usually my shit's fast enough. I guess maybe I should close out all my other windows, and maybe it'll work then. I got. That's why I'm doing a test stream. Test stream. That's what we need to do. Yeah, and the test says not so great. No, I think I got an idea. And thanks, Seabird. Seabird's getting my creative juices flowing over here. Yeah, she got me some art supplies and stuff, and you know that kind of stuff. Get rid of that. It's going real slow, but it's working. But I can't do that. It's got to work really good. It's got to work really good. 40 more subscribers? Really? Wow. So I got like 10. See, I don't understand why I can't get to my live stream. It's having a problem. What's the ETA on the bionic foot? Yeah, I'm held up in committee on that. Nancy 5516 says Diddy. What's up, Nancy? You know Diddy? Mr. Me Diddy? Need 40 until 1,000. There we go. Yeah, I'm almost there. Thanks, Matt, for the update. I didn't look. Oh, yes. Current subscribers, 960. There it is. But it won't show me my my live stream. That's what I'm upset about here. I'd have to create from my laptop. That's weird. I'm creating from my phone right now. Oh, here, we'll give, yeah. Since it's during the daytime, here's a look at the place. Yeah, we got the kitchen over there. What is that? New coffee mat? We got, yeah, I had to splurge, and we got a nice coffee pot there. Yeah, we had to get a new coffee pot. And we got the fridge over there, and there's another bedroom over there. Like and subscribe. Thanks, Matt. Since I don't promote myself as much as I should, you can still get money through Cash App in the absence of YouTube Super Chats. I'm considering the Cash App, man. I seriously am. A couple of people have told me that Cash App is an okay thing. Yeah, I've never had Cash App before. I see your Larry Flint wheelchair. Yeah, sure enough. Sure enough, man. Yeah. I'm going to smoke a bowl. I'll smoke up with you guys. I can do that. I can smoke up with you guys. Yeah. Here, let's do this. See, I am making some plans here. Sandra says she uses the Cash App. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, anybody got anything to say about Cash App? Let me know, because I'm considering it. Grow weed for fun and to barter with people. Another good idea. I am allowed to grow 3 plants, and we are looking at that fish tank. And that fish tank comes with a light, which isn't a plant light. But if we have aquarium fish tank, we can get another little grow light. And yeah, Venmo charges fees. Yeah, I seen the Venmo thing. And I just want to get one. I don't want a whole bunch of like Cash Apps. You know, but I've heard Cash App is pretty universally accepted, which is cool. It's cool. It is sort of a cloudy day today, but the leaves are nice today. So yeah, I'll get off my ass and give you guys a little bit better of a tour here in a minute. When I receive funds from Cash App, it only charges me if I want the money instantly. Oh, Zelle and Cash App are free. Yeah, Cash App. See, now you mentioned Zelle. I've heard of Zelle and everything. I've heard of it, but I've heard of Cash App a lot more. And I'm just real reluctant to do it, but we can do it. We got to do something here, because I got some things. I'm looking at some a gig. I'm looking at a gig. It's going to take a little investment on my part, but not much investment. Not much investment. So, and it's a wonderful product, and yeah, So we're looking into that. We just got to kind of get over this fucking hump. And I'm still trying to get used to living in a fucking place, believe it or not. Like when I lived in the bunker, like I wouldn't do any dishes in the bunker because I'd eat out of my fucking pan. Fuck dishes. I'd eat out of the pan. And then just take a paper towel and wipe the fork off. Where would you go buy the best weed seeds? Good question, Matt. It's hard to say. I haven't researched that, but you get what you pay for when it comes to seeds. So I mean, I would go on the internet and I mean, there's probably I can actually buy plants this tall, living right now, right? Like 3 miles away, you could buy a plant this high, all ready to go. A different variety, but they got. I think the one was Northern Lights or something. It's all ready to go. Female, ready to go. But already this tall. I already got a 5 lever on it. Yep. What the fuck are you testing today, Aaron DeTires? What's up, Atomic Citizen? We're just testing the stream here. Test stream. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got okay. There it is there. It won't let me click on the motherfucker. It won't let me go. I get all the analytics, but it won't let me go to the dashboard. I have to actually, yeah, that don't fucking work for me. We'll figure it out. Oh, go back to channel dashboards. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm streaming with my phone as usual. And so now I've got my laptop here. Well, let me go. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. This is what I'm testing. So I'm looking at my laptop and I'm trying to get to my, it won't let me go like see my live stream. It's fucked up. Yeah. But it's giving me all the analytics and all that shit. You know, I'll just have to figure this out. Yeah, I'd have to start the stream on my laptop. How's the number 4 setting on the furnace? Oh, that's a whole fucking deal. We don't like the furnace, Atomic Citizen. We do not like the furnace. Let's look at the furnace. Here, I'll show you. Furnace. Look at the furnace. Now, furnace, I ain't liking the furnace. I got a headache. I got a headache from that furnace. I got sick from it. That's why we got the stove on 165 and the door's open. And then we got a pan of water on the stove on low. Yeah, the water's just warm. The water is just warm. Yeah, for now. I might be buying a small heater. Yeah, I don't mind that going on. It doesn't smell or anything. But I'm just telling you, it's got a fucking leak in the heat exchanger or something. I've got a window crack right now, and it's nice and warm in here with the oven on. The oven's set at 165, and then the back burner has a pot of water set on low. You're chilling with the furnace on 0. Well, it's on 1. It's on number 1, Atomic. I don't mind if it goes off a little bit, but we're trying to, I'm heating with fucking electric. The oven, electric oven, Sandra. Yeah, it's electric oven. It's fine. It don't seem safe. Yeah, I know, but what it's I've got the stove with a pot of water on low, which doesn't you can put your hand in the water and it's warm. It's not going to burn you. The water is warm. And then it's about a gallon of water. Maybe a half gallon of water. Yeah, the electric's fine. And it's not going to melt the knobs. Here, like I got the oven door open, right? See, I got the oven door open. And it's on 160. And the oven door is open and the knobs aren't melting. You can grab onto the knobs. The electric is very efficient. You just can't use too much. Yes, that's why I like I said, if the gas kicks on, if it gets like 0 degrees outside, of course it's going to kick on, but I'm leaving the fucking window open. I'm leaving the window open. You know, I don't care. Hey, what's up, Apex? Yeah. Well, I answered my question here. I answered my question on my test stream. But I could show you guys around, though. Here, let's shut this off. All right. Yeah, let's shut this off. I got to smoke for the road. And here, let's put the laptop up. Put that up. There we go. It's up here. Let's get rid of that. Let's swing it around here. It's fucked up here. Hold on. Yeah, like we got. Okay, we're over here in the kitchen area here. The kitchen, and yeah, and then we got the front door here, and then there's my seat with my laptop and our little desk area there. And then, yeah, we got outside. And you see outside, it's actually kind of a gloomy day today. But the view's pretty nice here. We got the highway there. I got a train that's across the street. There's like a pavilion over there, but no one goes over there. I don't know if there's a fire pit or not. It's a nice day out today. I don't know, I say it's like 65 degrees. Yeah, I'm in the valley though. And it's like a storage room. Like a big closet or something. And then this is like the bedroom. I just got done vacuuming it all up yesterday. And then the bathroom's like around the corner there. I don't know, I ain't going over there. But yeah, it's a place. It's got a nice little window in it. Yeah, I got a coat rack thing. I'm going to start putting some clothes on there. But I got that Arm & Hammer carpet powder shit. And I just did the carpet yesterday. Vacuumed the crap out of them. Hold on. And we gotta fuck around. I'm gonna use the fucking walker because I can't get my wheelchair through there. I need a new wheelchair, man. But yeah, that's the place. Yeah, that's the place. Just my hanging out. We got the fridge over there. Got only food in the fridge. We're shopping today. Yeah, it's a nice day today, though. Do you have a new mailing address? Yes, I do, Sandra, but I gotta watch what's going on. The P.O. Box number 1 still works. P.O. Box number 1 works. Please don't send me any checks. I can't cash checks. That's why I gotta get that Cash App thing or something. Yeah, my mailbox is like right there, Sandra. There's the mailbox bank. Yeah. P.O. Box 1 works good, though. We still got that, and that's kind of like under the radar shit. But yeah, it's the fall colors are coming in, and actually a lot of trees lost their leaves already. What's this? Oh, bug. Oh, ladybug. Send cold hard guy. Yeah, you send cash. Just wrap it in a paper towel, or wrap cash in aluminum foil. There you go. If you're worried about insurance, I'm not like hounding for cash. We're getting there. But yeah, to see if my laptop worked, I'll have to do another test, but some other time. I just want to see if it worked this way. It doesn't. So we'll have to do it the other way, but then I need yeah, I'm gonna need a webcam. If I want to use the laptop, that's all. Yeah, and the phone's limited to this format, being vertical like this. Yeah, if I get a webcam, the people with TVs will be happier. People with the big screens would be happier. But yeah, I got like that gazebo over there. I mean, you could sit outside in the rain. You're gonna start up culinary school. Ooh, that's cool. And then you can see the train bridge over there. Just on the other side, there's a train bridge. I get a train about once a day, but it's Sunday. And then yeah, we got a pretty big hill up over across the street there. Pretty big hill. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I know. I wouldn't mind taking a class for something. Not culinary school, but something. We can do something. Put some coins on the tracks. Oh, I know, Matt. Yeah. Yeah. You can put some coins on the tracks. I don't know when they could. It's usually once a day, so you're almost guaranteed to get some coins smushed. You know? Almost, you are guaranteed to get it. Take a weed growing class. I don't need a weed growing class, man. I can grow weeds. No, I've grown indoor and outdoor. Welding class? No. I'm a grinder, not a welder. No welding. I take an AutoCAD class. I take AutoCAD, so I know the new AutoCAD. That'd be about it. I need a desk job now, Apex. I ain't got a foot. Well, I'll have a foot, but it ain't gonna be a real foot. It's gonna be a fake foot. I gotta get me a fake foot. Yeah, welding's boring and hot. Sure is. I ain't doing it. I'll do a little grinding, bench grinding or something, but yep. Now I need a desk job. I gotta keep my hands clean and stuff. Yeah, gotta keep the hands clean. Not clean, but I can't be doing, I don't know, physical work. Get yourself 3D printer and just make and sell stuff. I was thinking of getting a 3D, not 3D, but a vinyl cutter. Vinyl cutters have come way down in price, and I do have stuff that I can sell from a vinyl cutter. I was looking at them today, as a matter of fact. No, vinyl cutter. And from there, you can make stickers, or you can do masking and film lot lizard porn. There is a lady that moved in here just recently. She's got something wrong with her leg. No, not interested. No, thanks. No, I don't think she's a lot lizard, but even so, it doesn't matter. No, I'm not like one to like date my neighbors or anything. No thanks. No, I don't even party with any of these guys that live here. No. 2 lot lizards, 1 cup. I know there are possibilities, man. I get you. I just don't want to do that shit. But yeah, I'm just kind of juggling things and trying to figure what I need. We had to order a bunch of shit, like well, I had to get the coffee maker because I drink coffee. And well, I got a new comforter set, new towels, and pillowcases and stuff. I got to get some stuff for the kitchen. That's your icebreaker, the leg. Yeah, there you go. That's something to talk about. My handicap. Now, well, the fish tank, it doesn't matter about the fish tank. I want to get it soon. They have it at the pet store that's just down the road that I can just wheel to. I'm thinking I'd rather, it's like $10 more expensive. I'd rather buy it from the local guy, and he's got stuff I need there, and there's a pet store. And why not give the local guy business instead of ordering it from Amazon or Walmart or something? Why not let the pet store next door make some money? And yeah, it's only $10 more expensive at the pet store, but that's local. It's within wheelchair distance. It's like a half mile. Not even. Yeah, about a half mile. Not even. Yeah, it's a little more than a quarter mile, though. But we can get there in a wheelchair and everything, so, you know, I figure I'll get that there and see if I can get someone to drive that over here. I sure the fuck ain't putting the fish tank on the wheelchair. Hell yeah, support the local mom and pop shop. Yeah, exactly. It's like $10, and I'm gonna spend money there. And he's got live saltwater fish and stuff. So let's be nice to the mom and pop shop because there aren't a lot of them out there. I do have a video where, what was it, like 3 weeks ago, where I went to that pet store, Apex, and yeah, I kind of cruised up and down some aisles and showed some of the fish tanks and stuff. It's got a nice fucking turtle. The turtle was fucking cool, but I don't want a turtle. No, but he's got saltwater stuff. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Hold on. We're getting ladybug attack here, I think. Where's that fucker? Oh, yeah. There he is. Yeah, that's the second one. Got some ladybugs, man. Support your local lizard. Look at, he's looking for a place to hide for the winter. He's scoping out that door hole. I don't care. Ladybug doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, answer my question. The live stream, I gotta start it with my laptop, but I need a webcam to do that. So that's okay. We don't need a very expensive webcam, but we're looking into it. I just don't want to spend a lot of money right now. I'm trying to pick and choose what I spend my money on. I don't have a lot, so we're picking and choosing, and I got to come up with some hobby for the winter. I think we got something going on. Ladybugs are good luck. Well, cool. I won't shut the door on the thing then. It looks like it's trying to hide in that. I think it crawled in that door hole. I didn't see it fly away. It's probably hiding for the winter. Yeah, we'll have ladybugs in the spring. Probably be a whole fucking nest of them. It's springtime comes and there's like 300 fucking ladybugs. Wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it. That's all right. We'll take care of them. But yeah, not a bad day today. Like I said, just figured we'd do a test stream. I answered my question. I need a little bit. I need a webcam, and then I can utilize my laptop. Yeah, so that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm supposed to be using my laptop with a webcam anyways. Supposed to be doing it that way, but well, you're allowed to grow your own plants. Yes, I can grow 3. Yep, I can get a plant that's like a foot tall already, like 3 miles from here. There's like so many dispensaries. Like 3 miles away, there's probably 100 dispensaries. About 3 miles from this place, you can get a $25 decent ounce of weed for $25. And they got ounces all the way up. There's ounces for 50, ounces for 100. Depends on what you want. Cheapest ounces for decent weed, okay weed, is $25. It's the cheapest. And it'll get you stoned. It's probably good for actually doing that, like heat pressing and getting the wax out of there. That's probably what that $25 an ounce stuff is. Can they mail it to you? Probably, Matt, but it's 3 miles away, Matt. I heard one of the good head shops is actually like 3 miles away, or 2 miles away. Get your shit together when farming, or it's a dirty forest. Yeah. You can't have dirt around. You got to keep it all nice and neat. Atomic Citizen, I agree. Remember, I used to press my own one. Yeah, see, now that's what those $25 an ounces are probably good for, would be pressing. Yeah, because the stuff probably doesn't taste that good, but when you press it, who gives a shit? You're looking for THC and THC. So that's, I don't know, even $50 an ounce is good. And plus, it's harvest season. Yes, it's harvest season. So in the next 2 weeks, man, there's going to be some fucking weed. Because there's going to be all the locals coming in here, man. Yeah, they're gonna be shoveling, and it's all gonna be fresh. Yes, fresh weed. Well, all the outdoor stuff, anyways. Oh, outdoors, they're gonna flood the market. It's gonna be crazy around here. Yeah, in the next couple of weeks, it's gonna get crazy as far as weed goes. Because you got right down the road, there's at least 150 dispensaries. Bags of weed for Halloween. Yeah. Hey, doobies for the adults. And still give the kids fucking Snickers and fucking sweet tarts and stuff. But yeah, all the adults, you can hand out a doobie. Why not? It's legal. It's legal. Yeah. So, yeah, but like I said, it's not a bad little place that I got here. A little kitchen, fridge. Yeah, this is my little spot here. I got my chair. That's all I care about. I don't even want a TV. I don't want one. I mean, TVs are cheap as fuck for $200, you get like a 50-something inch TV. I just really don't want one at this point. Maybe in the future I'll get a TV, but right now I don't even want to fuck a TV. I had a TV when I was at the motel, and they had 3 HBO channels. They had I don't know, movie channels and shit. There's nothing on ever. Better than Under a Deck in the Woods, huh? Or would you rather go back? Now, Jay, I gotta admit, having hot water is kind of really like fucking cool. Hot water is really cool. They always warned us about kids about putting drugs in candy, but no one would do that. Drugs are expensive. Yeah, hot water is a beautiful fucking thing. I'm getting used to it and stuff. Trying to keep up on the dishes. I'm not used to doing dishes per se. At the bunker, I would just eat out of the pan. And saltwater fish are expensive and more expensive than a TV. TBD, they are, but I'm only getting a small tank, so I'm only going to be getting like 1 or 2 fish. What I'm interested in is the coral and the critters. I'm more interested in the little hermit crabs and the worms and the bugs and the copepods, and that kind of thing. And even, I'm not saying plants, I don't want saltwater plants, but other things that look like plants that are saltwater, You can get some cool algae. Yep. But I probably only want like 1, 2, maybe 3 fish maximum. And I'm not getting anything expensive in there. A couple small little $15 fish. Do you favor get a couple cleaner shrimp? Yeah, those cleaner shrimp are expensive. At this pet store over here, they want $40 fucking for a cleaner shrimp. And that's too much, man. I'll pay $25 for a cleaner shrimp. I'll pay $25 for a cleaner shrimp. Yeah, you can do mangroves. That's true. Yeah, mangroves do the brackish. And that's what I was thinking. You'd have the grow light for plants. Maybe have 1 marijuana plant, and then you could have mangroves growing out of there. The mangroves also help keep the water clean. I've seen those tanks, mangrove tanks. They got the roots in the salt water, but they need the sunlight, and so we could grow a little weed. Yeah. And then the mangroves, any critters in there, it kind of, helps eat the fish waste. In a cocoa plant. Yeah, isn't it, Matt? No one would know what that looks like, Matt. That's the thing. No one would know what a cocoa plant looks like. Wouldn't even, a cop would come in, they wouldn't even know. I don't even know what a cocoa plant looks like. I know it's like a bush. It's like a shrub looking thing, but it doesn't have any like marijuana. It's got specific leaves on it. You can tell it's weed. Could you grow a weed plant in a natural mangrove? No, the salt water would kill it. The only reason mangrove trees grow in the mangroves is because it's resistant to salt water. Yeah, there's not a lot of plants that grow in salt water. It's mostly algae, different kinds of algae. You'd think they're plants, but it's mostly algae growing salt water. And there are some plants, but they all have specific requirements. Yeah, I would go for a mangrove tree though. You'd have to just the roots of the mangrove tree grow in there. Yeah, there's not a lot of plants that grow under salt water. Like I said, you got some seaweeds and some algae. There's not a lot of plants. Man, not a lot of plants grow in the ocean water. But mangroves, yeah, that's one of them. But like I said, I'm more interested. It's only a 13.5 gallon fish tank I'm getting. And I'm only going to put 2-3 fish in there. I'm trying to go on a cheap side. But I'm going to have a lot of live rock in there. And that's the key, is the live rock. And I got a cool place to get live rock from. So we're going to do that. But, all right. Hey, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for checking out my little test stream here. I answered my question. The test was a success. And you guys have a good day. I'll see you later. I'm going to try to get back streaming again. Yeah, we're trying. Hey, you guys, have a good day.